Hey YouTube, Klaus here from Plant Based News. Lots of news going on today, including the fact that ABC News followed an activist into an egg farm, a cage-free egg farm. I'm going to play the clip in a minute. Let me know down below what you think. And as I said, lots of other news going on around the world today, including the fact that James Aspey, the prolific activist who went a year voiceless for the animals, he was actually on Scottish TV very recently. So that's going to be on Facebook along with all of the other news. Feel free to give the page a like. It's Plant Based News on Facebook. And as I said before, let me know what you think of this clip coming up. Have a great day.
Cage-free eggs cost $1 or more in the grocery store compared to regular eggs. So what exactly is a cage-free egg? This might be what comes to mind when you think of cage-free eggs.
They're very happy chickens. Oh, come on, girls. Come on.
Hens allowed to roam, eat, and lay eggs happily, just like these hens at the Doyle's home outside of Denver.
Cage-free means this.
Come on, girlies.
It is open, they have space. They don't really have a cage to be in.
Cage-free eggs are all the rage now. Many of us are willing to shell out more to feel a little better about our morning meal.
And we want to move very slowly, okay?
But our investigation has discovered your extra money likely isn't buying the better life that you think. This is what you're paying extra for.
The difference between a cage-free and a cage facility is that they've essentially just taken the walls out, but they're still cramming birds in to huge industrial sheds where they're lined up shoulder to shoulder.
Wayne Shung leads the California animal rights group Direct Action Everywhere. Members of his group sneak into large egg farms to document conditions.
See, here's here the eggs are laid, and here we have a decomposing, rotten, cannibalized bird.
They think that the law gives them a right to enter and remove birds that are ill.
So we have right here is a bird who's been pecked open by cannibalism. She's now dead.
We gotta keep moving, girls.
We went with this group as their cameras rolled in January on this large farm about 2 hours east of San Francisco. We waited at the property line as animal activists filmed inside.
You can see this bird still moving.
It wasn't hard to spot birds in bad shape. This is what this egg producer considers a cage-free egg barn.
Customers absolutely do not know what they're getting when they buy cage-free eggs. They think they're getting green pastures and grassy fields. What they're actually getting is huge industrial lots.
This is the laying hen facility.
Darren Karcher is a chicken expert who helped build this research facility at Michigan State University.
Why do we call it cage-free?
I'm not saying it is probably the most appropriate term that we could have chosen to use, and why it was ever chosen, I'm unclear. But the idea was that if we look at how the majority of eggs are produced, they are produced within a cage. And so giving the birds access to the floor or access to stuff that they can scratch in where they can get out of the cage is cage-free.
There are no federal rules saying what cage-free actually means.
Are the hens that lay cage-free eggs happier than other hens in other systems?
Yeah. So the thing we need to understand is that from a science standpoint, there is nothing there that I am aware of that would allow us to say the birds are happier in this type of system versus the other.
Grocery shoppers like the idea of cage-free, so egg farmers all across the country are changing how they raise hens. Large fast food chains like McDonald's and Taco Bell have also pledged to eventually use only cage-free eggs. Karcher would like to see customers more educated about what they're paying for so they can make their own choice, whether they want to pay extra for this if it's not really
Oh, we have an egg.
this.
2 eggs. Gracie Lou, come on in, hun.
We talked to an industry group that represents egg producers. They told us farmers care about the health of their flocks and work tirelessly to assure their welfare. But United Egg Producers would not directly respond to our questions about conditions, and the farm in our story did not respond to our questions either.